Chelsea have extended Bakayoko's contract for a year. They negotiate with Milan to send the midfielder on loan with a purchase option. Bayern Munich captain Manuel Neuer got injured in the German Super Cup game and might miss the game against Köln. Chelsea's Emerson joins Lyon on season-long loan for €500,000 with a purchase option. Manchester United is willing to pay Pogba £400,000 a week. The player is thinking about all the options. Mohamed Salah might become the highest-paid player in Liverpool history. Contract negotiations are underway. The agreement can be extended until 2025. Karim Benzema will today extend for Real Madrid until 2023. His €1 billion release clause will remain. Ex-Barcelona coach Ernesto Valverde spoke about his relationship with Messi at Barca. It has to stay a secret. It's better that people don't know the truth. La Sexta quotes Valverde. Braithwaite intends to stay at Barca. He's willing to leave only for another top club. Tuchel, Guardiola and Mancini are the three nominees for the UEFA Coach of the Season award. Serie A team Venezia introduced their third jersey made by Kappa. It is inspired by the Venetian Lagoon. The Barcelona board will ask Griezmann and Coutinho to cut wages. The club wants to renegotiate all players' contracts. There were 50 people who saw Gasparini's aggression. I have no clue why he continues to lie. Papu Gomez landed another punch towards Atalanta's manager. Fiorentina have extended a contract with Nikola Milenkovic. Manchester United, City and Juventus recently showed their interest in the Serbian defender. Mbappe? In my opinion, Kylian will stay and spend the season here at PSG, said PSG coach Maurizio Pochettino. Lazio announced the signing of Pedro. This is a free-of-charge transfer, but the contract implies bonuses depending on the player's performance. Although Barcelona were going to sell Pjanic for €20 million at the start of the transfer window, now the club wants to send the player on loan. Juventus revealed their third kit for the new season. Yellow and blue are the colors of the Turin coat of arms. Bayern Munich won't sell Lewandowski this summer under any circumstances. Milan, we have different ambitions, but I will remain their fan forever, Gianluigi Donnarumma said. Umtiti will leave Barcelona before the end of the transfer window. If the club won't be able to sell the player or send him to another club on loan, the Catalans will just terminate the contract. Napoli introduced their new stylish kit designed by Giorgio Armani. According to Fabrizio Romano, Martin Odegaard today will sign for Arsenal until 2026. Juventus are interested in Man City centre-back Aymeric Laporte, as reported by The Times. Bernardo Silva wants to play in La Liga. Barca offered a swap, but Man City will accept only the sale. Real Madrid returns to Santiago Bernabeu on September 12th in the game against Celta. Juventus are considering selling midfielder Weston McKennie. The Turin team has several offers on the player. Barcelona have three different options for Moriba: to sign the offered contract, leave the club for €15 million, or spend the full season in the stands. Juventus stole Chiesa from us. This team is always playing dirty games, as well as Barca and Inter, a Fiorentina president Rocco Commisso said. Thomas Tuchel is counting on Chalobah. Chelsea initiated negotiations to sign a new contract with the player. PSG's negotiations with Ran on Eduardo Camavinga's transfer are in an advanced stage. Real Madrid have found a replacement for Casemiro. Madrid are interested in signing Monaco's defensive midfielder Aurélien Tchouaméni. Atletico Madrid refused Arsenal's £55 million bid for Kieran Trippier. Haaland's contract can be redeemed for €90 million in the summer of 2022, as the Sport1.de website assures its readers. Manchester City has the most expensive squad according to Transfermarkt. The cost of the team's squad is €1,060 million. Leeds have extended Bamford's contract. He scored 17 goals last season in the Premier League.
Liverpool transfer news: Robert Lewandowski exit, Harvey Barnes blow, Erling Haaland clause. Liverpool transfer news, rumors, gossip, and speculation including the latest on Jordan Henderson, Saul Niguez, Renato Sanchez, Domenico Berardi, Kylian Mbappe, Jeremy Doku, Antoine Griezmann, Mikkel Damsgaard, Philippe Coutinho, and more. Haaland release clause change. Borussia Dortmund has reportedly negotiated a £12.7 million increase to Erling Haaland's existing release clause. The prolific forward was due to become available for a buyout fee of £63.9 million as of next summer. though Dortmund is said to be taking action to drive up this price. German outlet Sport 1 claims that this change will become valid pending Dortmund's performance over the current season. Klopp. Lewandowski is the best player I've worked with. Jurgen Klopp knows Bayern Munich striker Robert Lewandowski very well. Klopp signed the Polish striker when in charge at Borussia Dortmund and got the best out of him during their time together. The Liverpool boss remains a big fan of the 32-year-old and heaped praise on Lewandowski earlier this year. Asked by Bild who was the best player he had worked with as a manager, Klopp said, "Robert Lewandowski. It actually won't be fair to say that about any other player except Louis. What he has made out of his potential, how he pushed himself to become the player he is today, that's extraordinary." Lewandowski seeking new challenge. Robert Lewandowski is reportedly seeking a new challenge away from Bayern Munich. The Polish striker currently has 2 years remaining on his contract, and Bayern is said to be valuing the 32-year-old at £110 million. Xherdan Shaqiri has already agreed on personal terms with Lyon and is now waiting for a transfer fee to be agreed upon. Liverpool and Lyon remain apart in their valuation of the Swiss star, with the League One side currently unwilling to meet the Reds' transfer demands. For the time being, Shaqiri must remain patient while the two clubs continue negotiations. Explaining the situation on the Here We Go podcast, Italian journalist Fabrizio Romano said, "Liverpool needs to sell players before signing new players. Jurgen Klopp has been so clear. Shaqiri and Lyon have been in negotiations but there is still no agreement. Shaqiri has an agreement with Lyon but there is still no agreement with the clubs. So let's see what happens with the negotiations." Origi interest. 3 Premier League clubs are believed to be interested in signing Divock Origi before the end of the transfer window. The Belgian striker has fallen out of favor in recent times and made just 9 Premier League appearances last season. Origi may well be keen to pursue a new challenge, which may present itself due to interest from Crystal Palace, Wolves and West Ham. The Telegraph report that the 26-year-old is on the radar of all 3 clubs as the transfer deadline approaches.